Just making sure we're live here. And boom, I believe we are. So, hi, everybody. Hope everybody is doing well this Wednesday evening. And I'm very happy to be here with you all. And thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. So, let me see here. Go say hello to a few people. And we have Miss Jackie Jacaranda is in the house. Wendy is here. And we have Lisa Rhodes. Hello. And Linda is here. Hi, Linda. And Lady Silver came in but has to go. Okay, if you're still here, Lady Silver, hope you have a great evening. I think I saw Garnett and Michelle. Welcome, welcome, both of you. And Dean is here. Hello. Samantha is here. Hi, Samantha. And hi, Gertrude. All right, we have a great group here already. So thank you guys again for being here. I appreciate it. So, what I thought about doing today is I'm going to go over a walkthrough of the Slavic legends tarot. And it might sound like it's kind of boring, but it's not. It's like really fun. It's a cute little deck. You'll see it here in a minute. Working but logged in anyway. Hey, Carol, welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. All right, so it's a cute little deck, and if you're familiar with the Dark Mansion, it's from the same creator. So Taroteca Studios does it, and they also did the World of Vision and the Elemental Wisdom Tarot, which I also have, but this one is really, really cute. So I think you're going to like it, and you don't have to know Slavic legends or anything like that to, understand what the cards are saying, because they're just so cute. But you'll see that in a minute. Okay, Beck is here. Hey, Beck, welcome. All right, so if you are new here, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And you also need to be subscribed for 5 minutes before you can chat. So that might be why, if you're trying to chat, you can't. Subscribing is totally free, so it costs nothing to you. It just helps my channel. And if you are on the replay, also welcome. And hope you guys will also like and subscribe. So thank you guys for doing that for me. Please no questions till after the walkthrough, and then I'm going to use it for the readings that we're going to do. And I am not sure how it's going to read, so just letting you guys know. I haven't read with it yet because I've only looked through it just once, and it's still in order. So yeah, so we'll see how it reads. I think it's going to read really good, though, from what I've seen. So when we do get to questions after the walkthrough, they will be in random order, and if you want to show your love and support, you can always do so by using the links below and jumping to the front of the line. Just let me know, like the honor system, and I'll go by that and just go ahead and slide you guys to first if you do decide to do that. All right. And one thing just to let you know, I do have a lot of you on Facebook, which I'm very glad, but I also have the Scorpio Sun Tarot Lounge. If you're going to put anything towards, like, you want me to see it, if you would put that in the lounge instead of my personal Facebook, that would be really good, because there are a lot of people around here who do not know that I'm into tarot, and it would just save a lot of explaining and useless, conversations to have to explain that. So I don't mind you guys sending me things. I love when you do, but if you could use email or the Scorpio Sun Tarot Lounge, and Jackie can put that also in the description so that you guys can know where to go on Facebook to put that. Okay? All right, awesome. Who wants a bad dad joke? Anybody want a bad dad joke? Let me take a sip. So, Michelle, looks like you're doing okay in your new house. I'm glad. Sorry a mess was made for you. All right. Beck wants one. Okay, Jackie says that. Oh, yep. Here we go. Are you ready? What rock group has 4 men who can't sing? What rock group has 4 men who can't sing. Does anybody know this one? Hey, Viviani, welcome. Glad you're here. I was saying we're going to go through the Slavic legends. Tarot is really cute, so I think everybody's going to really like it. Nobody's answering, so what rock group has 4 men who can't sing? Mount Rushmore. Get it? Rock group. Mount Rushmore. That's the bad joke of the day, okay? The bad dad joke. There we go. All right. And let's see. Yeah, I think that is all I had before I was going to do the walkthrough. So we can go ahead and do that. Light 777, welcome. Ew. Let's see. It wasn't an ew one, was it? It was just bad, wasn't it, Linda? Yeah, it was pretty bad. Yeah. All right. So let's do the walkthrough. I absolutely adore this deck so far, and you'll notice if you guys are familiar with the Dark Mansion, you'll notice a lot of the artwork is kind of similar. It's very cute. This is the box that it came in, and if you look at it, it is like a book. Isn't that cool? And it's actually the box. So that was an extra card that fell out. No big deal. So this is the box. The back there. But give you an idea as to what the cards look like. They are just really cool, I think. Again, this is the Slavic Legends. And you can get it on Taroteca Studios. I think it's just tarotechstudios.com. And I don't know those people or whoever made it. I have no idea who they are. I'm just showing you things that maybe you would like to, purchase, if you purchase responsibly, of course, and where you can find them. So that is on tarotechstudios.com, I'm pretty sure. And Jackie can put that in there too if she doesn't mind. Okay, and let's see. Yeah, don't overdo it, Michelle. It's always hard to move. I'm just moving stuff from one room to another right now, and you can see the mess that I've got back there. So I apologize for that, but I'm cleaning out my junk room, so that is fun. It may take a little while. Yes, Gertrude, it is very unique. Yes. Yes, very unique. I love the fact that it's in the shape of a book. So, all right. So let me show you the cards. So here's the back. Very standard, but very cute. It is edged in this like a dark blue, almost blackish. There's a little blue. I don't know if you can see it through the camera. Sometimes the color changes the way that it looks, but there we go. They've got the gilded edges, and I love the cardstock. It's very matte. It's very rose petally, so I love stuff like that. So an A+ for that. It's also the same size as a regular. I'm trying to say Rider-Waite Smith deck. Okay, so it's the same size. Let me show you some of these cards here. Got the Fool. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. Hey, there's the link to the Scorpio Sun Tarot Lounge for you. All right, so the Fool. And here's the Magician. And the High Priestess. I'm trying to read chat and doing this at the same time. I'm going to focus on the cards here. High Priestess. See how cute it is? It's just a really cute little deck here. The Emperor. I love the blue that he has on. And they all have, or most of them have, either horns or antennas. Which makes me think that the creator is saying this is, connecting them to the to the crown chakra, which connects them to source. So I love that. A lot of detail. Yes, Samantha, absolutely. Here's the Hierophant. Yeah, I think they're beautiful too, Wendy. Look how cute the lovers are. And I love that it's on this black background and black borders. It kind of makes the colors go a little bit, pop a little bit more, I think. The Strength card. I love this Hermit. Reminds me of the Green Man. Here's Justice. You guys will be happy. I finally fixed the tripod just a few minutes ago. I love this Hangman too. Look at that. You know me and my blondes, but daggone, that's an awesome Hangman. You'll be happy to know that I fixed my pendulum so it doesn't swing back and forth anymore. Not the pendulum. Oh, my word. The tripod doesn't swing my camera back and forth anymore, so I am steady in one position. I figured it out. It's the Death card. And if you look at the deck like online, this is one of the main cards that they'll show you. I love this Temperance card so much. Look at that. That might be my favorite in the whole deck. It's so simple yet so pretty. And here's the Devil. Oops. So the tower looks like he's actually, this person is going to step on the tower. I'm not sure, but I like it. It's pretty cool. With the star with actually two angels there. I'm assuming they're angels. Look at this moon card. This is beautiful. And the sun. Judgment. The World. Okay, I'm going to take a little sip. You want to get it, Michelle? Yeah, it's awesome. And oh, I didn't mention, this was a Christmas present from Jackie to me, so I did not get this one myself. So she knew it was one I wanted. So I thank her very, very much for doing that for me and getting this for me. And it's just a very cute, beautiful deck. Two. Yeah, the art is wonderful, isn't it, Linda? I know the lady's name, but I can't pronounce it. She's from Poland. That's where this all those decks come from. Does anybody know the Dark Mansion? If you know the Dark Mansion, you'll recognize the artwork right away because it's the same artist. Four of Wands. Michelle, it comes from Taroteca Studios or Tarotech Studios. I'm sure that Jackie can find the link there. And it really is like the card stock is just phenomenal. It's phenomenal. I absolutely love it. I think it'll be a great shuffler. See, it doesn't dent or anything like that when you just It's going to stay for a long time, I can tell. In good condition, you know what I mean? I love the 8 of Wands. It has the Phoenix there in the middle. Got this badass guy here. So 10. There's a Page of Wands. And all the court cards in the Wands have the sunflowers, I think, except for the Knight. Knight of Wands. And the Queen, of course, has all her sunflowers. And so does the King. Makes you think of growing flowers, in the middle of a desert. So that's pretty much what the court cards do, in a suit of wands. Here's Cups. Beautiful Ace of Cups. Yeah, I love the Phoenix on that first. Yeah. 2. I think Jackie put that link in there for me. Thank you. Yes, Jackie put that link in there. And you can't go wrong with the decks. They're all beautiful. And I think there's 4 different ones. They're always coming out with new ones. They're all fairly new. It does take a little while to get here because it's coming from Poland, but it's definitely worth it. Completely worth it. And it's moderately priced, I think, for a... I thought it was expensive when I went and looked. It's about moderately priced for an indie deck. I love how all the cups have water in them. Even this one here, you can see the water at the bottom, the little creek or stream. Brook, as they say in England. Garnett and Jackie. A babbling brook. Queen of Cups. Okay. Thank you, Viviani. Yes, they are. So here's the swords. Go a little bit faster through these. There's a little bear down there. Actually, that's a pretty big bear. I love that. How many tarot decks forgot to put a bear in hibernation as the 4 of Swords? And they got that. That's awesome. That is just an awesome interpretation. Having a bear hibernate. 5. Oh, I like this one. A little thief there. You little thief. Uh-oh. The 9. That would be kind of scary. If somebody had that mask on. That would be scary. And here it is again. The Page. Knight of Swords going fast. Not sure where he's going. Handsome King. And here's the coins. Last suit. This is really beautiful art, as you guys were saying. Well, there's 4 coins. Look at the goose there. I think it is a goose. A duck. It's a duck. They do a great job of just illustrating a different interpretation of every card, I think. There she's holding the duck. 10. Page. There's the Knight of Cups. I love that the horse is not moving. Don't you love that? That's how it should be. Slow and methodical is the Knight of Coins. And here's the King. So that is the Slavic Legends Tarot, and I will be using it for questions. Let me do a little eavesdropping before we start the questions and see what you guys think. What do you guys think of that deck? I think it's pretty neat. I'm also going to be using the Wisdom of the Oracle and the Goddess Dream cards with it as well. So let me eavesdrop first, and then we'll do some questions. Hey, Natalie, welcome. Glad you're here. Oh, hi. Denise is here, but has to leave. Okay. Thank you for stopping in. All right. Awesome. Okay. So if you guys want to go ahead and start your questions, you may, and I will start starring here. Carol likes it. Awesome. And if you could put them in caps and emojis, that would be perfect, especially just caps so I can see real easy, okay? So let me know what questions you got. If you want a general, that's totally fine by me as well. Sip, sip. Message from Spirit about what I need to do now, please. Sure, Viviani, got you. Well, I'm glad you popped in, Natalie. Thank you. Yes, rich imagery, color, and texture. You're drooling. Yeah, it really is. It really is a good one. I love it. Okay, Beck, I got you. Michelle, I got your question. Oh, I'm sorry your niece passed away recently. Not sure. I think you might have told us that before. I'm so sorry for your loss. So I got 3 starred. If you want just a general reading, that'd be great too. Whatever you guys want to do. Just as long as it's not those things that I went over, but you guys know that already, so we're good. Wendy, I got you. Thank you for your question. Kim is her name, Michelle. Okay. Hi, Gene XO. Welcome. All right, Samantha, I got you. Thank you for your question. Yes, you may, Gene XO. You may ask a question. I just asked no political, legal, health, or third party. You're welcome. Yeah, and if you could type it into caps too, that would be wonderful. Yep, Jackie's already on it. All right. See some more coming here. Gene XO, did you just want a general? Let me know. Oh no, you got a question. Okay, gotcha. And I see Wendy is here. Hey Wendy, welcome, welcome from Geo Cosmic Valentine. And Gene XO, I got your question. Geo, I've got your question too. Gene and Geo. Well, hi there, Woolly Hermit. How are you? Glad you're here, Belle. Is Nancy sleeping? She must be sleeping and having an epic nap. And it's not too late for questions. If you guys want some more questions, if you just want a general, that's perfect as well. And you can see little Milo in the background there. He's having a nap for you guys. He'll probably be up and wrestling Sunny in no time. Well, thank you, Wendy. I'm glad to be here. Oh, Sunny's here. You guys want to see Sunny? Hi, baby. Okay, put you up here for a second. All right, here's Sunny. Say hi. Say hi, baby. Hello. Hello. Say hi. Good boy. He's a good boy. Yes, he is. Okay, you're going to sit there for a minute? Okay. See if I missed any questions. Okay, don't think I missed any. All right, we're at 7, so that's good for right now. So if anybody else has any questions, they can let me know. Yeah, baby, you're going to have to get down. I'm sorry. All right. Why don't you go nap over there? Why don't you go take a nap with your brother, okay? Okay. Sorry about that. Have to get the cats in order there. He was wanting to stay on my lap. He's a great lap cat. All right. Let's see here. Who else has any questions for me? Going once, going twice. Oh. Did I get Nicola? No, I did not. Let me look back. Hi, Nicola, if you're here. Welcome. Sorry if I missed you. General Nicola Jackson, I got you. I got you started. You're all good. Okay, that's good for now. And then if anybody comes in, just let me know, Jackie, if anyone wants a question. And we can at least go to 10 and say I'm feeling pretty good. All right. So random order. Yes, random order. Let me go ahead. There's Warrior Girl. Hi, Warrior Girl. Welcome, welcome. We're just starting with the questions. Uh-oh, I hit the wrong one. There we go. Okay, message from Spirit about what I need to know now, please. Okay. Okay, Viviani, I got you. What do you need to know now? All right. And I've got a room for a couple more questions if you guys want. Anybody new coming in, just let me know. Let's see how good these shuffle. They need to be shuffled, so Viviani, give me just a second. I forgot to do that since they're in order. Not bad shuffle. Not bad at all. Oh, I'm able to riffle shuffle or bridge shuffle. I like to do both. So yeah, very nice shuffling. Not bad at all. Thanks, Viviani. For entertainment purposes only. Yes, thank you, Wendy. Taking life easy, no, I don't blame you. I kind of decided to do that today as well. So, just not my best day when I woke up. I'm like, I'm just going to take it easy today. And it ended up being a good thing. So, and I'm having a great night with you all already. So, thanks again for all of you being here. I'll do just a couple more shuffles. I'll make sure they're good and shuffled here. All right. Oh, nice. Okay. So, Viviani, let me take a look at your cards here. You actually got 4, so I'm going to honor that. 2 came out in the second position. All right. So, if we got now kind of in the present and what, let me take this down so you can see the cards. If you look at now and what is in the present, but has came in from the past, you've got the Lovers. So I think you've had a lot of unconditional love in your life, and that's awesome. So just keep going towards that. Just remember your relationships, and that, you know, this is just a positive card. So just keep them going in a positive direction as they have been. And if there's one that hasn't been, maybe it needs to be cut off at this time. And then you got in the present position 6 of coins. So generosity. And I know you're very generous of your time, your energy, everything. So, Viviani, this is telling you to continue to be generous to others and to let others be generous to you. I think that's important. Okay. And stuck with that card is the Empress. So, nurturing yourself and then nurturing others, which I know you do great already. This to me is affirmations. Affirmations telling you maybe what you don't realize yourself, but you need to know you're already these things, okay? You're already someone who has unconditional love. You're already someone who is generous. You're already someone who is nurturing. So this is a reminder to make sure you do those things for yourself and then for other people as well, and how important you are, because you are that important. And then you got the Fool for the future. So they taking a risk, going on an adventure, something that you might not normally do. Go for it, and I think that things are going to turn out just awesome for you. But that's what I think Spirit wants you to know. I'll draw one oracle for you. Look at this. Exchanging gifts. What were we just talking about? Oh, that is perfect with the 6 of coins, isn't it? Same thing. Exchanging gifts. So make sure what you're giving, you're getting back. Okay, so Spirit definitely wants you to know that. This is like the highlight going on here. And nurturing yourself. Look how she's holding her stomach. She's nurturing her baby, which is part of her. She's nurturing herself, right? Let me give you one more here. Got also to the sea. So you may also be coming up on some travel that might be in the future. So don't push that aside. If you think that that's something you might want to do, look into it a little bit more. That you could be traveling, or you could be going to the beach, something of that magnitude. Going to take care of yourself. I know it's kind of cold to go to the beach, but if you're going down south, it's really not. So something about the ocean is what I'm getting, and travel. So I love that for you. All right. Thank you, Bibiani. All right. Let's eavesdrop. I'm going to eavesdrop. All right. You're welcome, Bibiani. Thank you. Hey, Courtney. Welcome. No, we're just glad you're here. Hello, Teresa. Welcome to you as well. Okay. And looks like everybody's saying hi to each other. It's awesome. Again, thank you all for being here. All right. Random order. Let's see who's next. Okay, 1 second here. Okay. Help me out, Beck, because I haven't been to college for 20 years. Can you tell me what auspicious means? I do know, I just can't remember it. So tell me what auspicious means, please. I'll wait for you here. What did I do, Jackie? She's screaming at me. Uh-oh. It's too late for me. No, it's not too late for you to ask a question, Courtney. Of course not. Please add Warrior Girls. Okay, I didn't see Warrior Girls question. Let me go back here. Jackie getting all bossy on me. I'm just kidding. I'm just going back trying to find a Warrior Girl here. And the question. Oh man. Okay. It's not letting me go back that far. So Warrior Girl, would you mean mind retyping that? I am sorry about that. Yeah, because I don't have it. And I can only go back so far, so it's not letting me go back that far. All right. A good time is what you mean. You're not sure either, Beck? Okay. All right. And let me see here. Will he be happy and successful? All right. No problem. Give me just a minute here. All right. Courtney, I got you. Thank you. You're starred. I know, Mel, you are absolutely correct. Jackie has to keep me in line. Need somebody to do that. I agree completely. Warrior Girl, I still need you to repeat your question for me. Unless Viviani did. Hold on. Warrior Girl, thank you. There we go. Okay. One moment. All over the place here because of StreamYard. All right, got you, Viviani, and for Warrior Girl. So, Warrior Girl, I've got your question. Thank you guys for helping me with that. And I do have you as well, Courtney. All right, so that would have been 10. So let's close the questions for now. And we'll see where we're at after 10, okay? lead into a favorable outcome. That's what I was leaning towards that. I wanted to make sure so I understood the question there. All right, Beck, let me get you back up here. And for my son to take a class. Okay. So coming into it, it looks like before the class needs to happen, maybe he needs to get a little bit of rest and not maybe have a little bit of time before the next class. So I'm not sure if he's in college or what that is. I assume it's college, that you can always, go to the next semester. So I'm seeing, the bear here hibernating. So that's telling me that right now in the winter might not be the best time. When does the bear come alive? In the spring, right? So I'm thinking as a class in the spring would be better at this point. And then you got the judgment card. So basically what he does is going to come back, of course, to him. And if he's taking care of himself, then that's going to come back in a positive way. So make sure he's taking care of himself and getting the rest he needs. It sounds like something might be going on in his mind. It could be physical as well. That is wearing him a little bit thin. Okay, so we want to make sure that he takes care of himself in that way. That he's not running too hard mentally, emotionally, or physically, whatever it is there. And in the future, you got the Hierophant. Okay, so this is learning and teaching. So definitely him learning and taking a class is for the future. And I'm thinking definitely the spring. I'll go ahead and pull a Goddess Dream card. That will bring him happiness and the joy of life. Okay, so a little bit of rest and a little bit of self-nurturing for him to do. And then I think that it'll be the perfect time. You can even look at this. Look at this card here, Beck. See the rabbit jumping? That looks like a spring card to me, doesn't it? The colors, everything looks like spring to me. So for me, it's a spring situation. And I know might have to wait until the summer, till the new semester starts, if it's a college. But that is what I'm thinking, or university. So I hope that helped. Great question. Thank you. All right. I'm going to eavesdrop. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Hi, Kiba. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Presley. Welcome, welcome. Nailed it. Okay. Thank you, Beck. Thanks for saying that. That's very sweet of you. Okay. Let's see where we're at here with the questions. And it's Michelle's turn. All right, Michelle, are you still here? Oh, no, it's totally fine, Beck. I was able to tap in, so no problem at all. Is Michelle here? Everybody knows your name. I used to love that show, Courtney. Michelle is still here. Okay. Okay, I'll write down Tracy for the waiting list. I'm not sure if I'll get to it or not, but I'd be happy to write down for the waiting list if we have time. And welcome, Tracy. I didn't see you slide in there. Welcome. Okay. All right, there you are, Michelle. Perfect. So does Kim have a message for me? All right. I definitely believe she does. I'm going to get the Talking to Heaven cards. I have them right here. I left them out for a reason. It's for you. So let's do a tarot card first to see if we can get some information from Kim, what she wants you to know. When did she pass away, if you don't mind me asking, Michelle? How long ago was this? Okay, so it looks like this is a really hard time for you, going through this right now, and she understands that. She understands that it feels like you've been hit by a brick, right? And by the passing, I'm thinking it was 2 to 3 months ago. Yeah, I could tell it was very recent because this is still lingering you. It still shocked you that this has happened, and you're still kind of in a state of shock from it. It's definitely a tower moment for you. Okay. The good thing about the tower, there's good things in every single card. And the good thing about the tower is you're able to build up from what has been taken away. Other things can come and not replace, because no one can replace your niece, right? But other things can come in during that time to help you and to let me go ahead and just get a Talking to Heaven card, because I'm getting a little bit of mixed message here. I'm feeling my throat chakra tighten up a lot, so it feels like there's something really strong that needs to be said. Okay, Kim. She wants you to know that life is a series of choices and to choose love. Let's pull another one here for you. I send you loving signs through nature. And let's get one more. As a soul, I can be in several places at once. So she is very happy. She's very content right now where she's at. And she wants you to know that she can be part of your spirit team. All you have to do is ask, and she can be that for you. Okay, but I understand it is a tower moment. Just know that the tower moments can be replaced by love, and building something again from the loss. You realize how much you loved her, and it's. I apologize because it's a little hard for me with my mom's anniversary coming up with when she passed away. It's in 2 days, so yeah, I was a little mixed up on that, and I do apologize for that. But I think more than anything, she wants you to know that she understands it was a big loss for you, but she wants you to keep going. That's all about the tower, okay? And to choose love and just keep going and honoring her by doing that. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Michelle, and I hope that does resonate in one way or another for you. All right. So let's see where we're at here. Yes, very content. Very content. You're welcome. Families from Iceland. That's awesome, Courtney. I love Iceland. I've never been there, but that's the main place I want to go when I get to be traveling again, when I can. She had a rough time here on Earth. Yeah, I could kind of tell. That's why it was a little coming in a little choppy there. Okay, I can add Presley to the waiting list. No problem. I got you, Presley. And as long as I have time, we'll do that. Okay. Home of the cheese, Wisconsin. Of course, you got the cheese head. All right. All right, do my guys have a message for me? All right, Wendy, let's see what we got. Wendy, I'm assuming you're still here. Yes, Wendy is here. Oh, was it Sunny and Milo? Now Sunny's gone off somewhere else. Oh no, they're both there. There you go. That's a regular position for them a lot of times. That's how they sleep now. Okay, so it looks like, Wendy, that you've been going from one, there's been some changes, right? So there's been some changes. You've been going from one place to another in your life. So it feels like that you've been going from one place to another place, maybe not physically, but it could be the way you're looking at things. And then you got the Ten of Wands. So you've been carrying a lot of burdens on you, right? So just remember that the 10 wraps right back around to the Ace. And then when that happens, you have clarity, right? You have passion. You have creativity that comes in. So this person is almost there. This is you in the present position. You're almost there. Just keep going, is what Spirit is saying to you right now. Just keep going. You're almost there. And then you got the Page of Cups. That's about a sensitive person who is learning their feelings. Okay, so realize that your feelings are your strength. Being an empath is never, and I do believe you're an empath, being an empath is never a bad thing. A lot of people think it is because, you're feeling the emotions of other people, so you can get overwhelmed very easily at times. But it's a superpower, because if you can control it, then you will know that other things are happening to other people, but you don't have to take on their energy. You can feel it and then say, okay, I'm going to stop right there, and I'm not going to let it take over who I am. Instead, I'm going to look how I can help that other person by knowing this about them, just by being around them. Okay, so that's what I think Spirit wants you to know. Let me give you an oracle. A new life. So definitely some changes for the good are coming, and you're almost there. So that's why we got the Six of Swords card. You're going from one place to another. You have a new life that's coming up, and I see really good things. So that's what I got for you. All right, let's see who is next. Let me eavesdrop. You're welcome, Wendy. Yeah, Warrior Girl, they are very pretty. I did a walkthrough of them earlier. I know you. I don't think you were there then, but you can rewind and watch it later on if you would like. All right. And Jackie just said the same thing. She beat me to it again, as usual. Samantha would love a general. Okay. Samantha, are you still here? Yes, you are an empath. Yeah, I knew that. Not trying to sound cocky, but I know you. You're in almost all of my chats, so I knew that, Wendy. And yeah, you take on a lot. Just realize to have your boundaries, okay? All right. Samantha's still here. Okay. All right, Samantha. Give me just a moment. So I can tell that you're a very passionate person, Samantha, and that you like things in order. Is that correct? Like, you thrive when things are in order. I think you take on the persona here of the King of Wands. And of course, it doesn't matter if they're male or female. This can represent a man or a woman. I believe this is representing you, that you like to keep things in order, in check, and there's nothing wrong with that. Staying on top of things is a great thing. Right? And you are able to do that because of all the lessons that you've learned in your life. In the present position, I got the Ace of Coins. This is new money and new opportunity is coming for you. Yay. I would love to get this card. So you have new opportunity, new money coming for you. And I'm thinking within a week time frame. So from today until next Wednesday, something good is coming on. That's in the present. So right around now would be when this opportunity is coming for you. All right. And it's going to be one where you have all kinds of good things coming in. You got the Four of Coins. You just want to make sure that you're not holding on too tightly to anything and not being too hard on yourself. Okay. And then you got your community. This is a community card. So your community, who are the ones that you lean on? And these can be your friends, this can be your family. But who are these people? And how can you lean on them? And it's okay to lean on them at times. So that's what community is here for us to lean on each other, right? So that's what you got. You got the community card. I see all great things for you, especially the Ace of Coins right in the middle in the present position. How can you, ooh, girl, you got some good things coming. Good things. So stay positive and just remember that, okay? Let me take a look here. Just looking at chat, guys. In 1 second. Oh, Woolly Hermit is doing her show with Nancy again this Saturday. And Jackie just put it in the chat there. So make sure you subscribe to Woolly Hermit. Oh, hey, Grace, how are you? And Grace, thank you so much for your donation. I got that after the last time you were in my chat. So thank you so much. And if you have a question, let me know and I'll move you to the front, okay? All right. Just going to hang on here for a moment before we get to the next question. 5, okay. And Grace, do you have a question? Great, yeah. Really appreciate you, Grace. Okay, if you don't have a question, I'll go ahead and move on to the next. A general reading, okay. So I'm going to, since Grace made a donation, I'm going to go ahead and do hers now. All right, Grace, we're going to do a general for you. This is the Slavic Legends Tarot. And I just got it from Jackie for Christmas yesterday. So there's a walkthrough if you want to see it at the beginning and after your reading, though. All right, Grace. Wow. These good cards just keep popping out for you guys. You got the King of Coins in the past and coming into the future, so into the now. So I see great things for you. Lots of money. You've been working really hard, and those things are beginning to manifest. What you've been working hard to do is beginning to take shape and beginning to be fruitful for you. And that's all about the King of Pentacles, is he is fruitful. Why? Because he's earned it. He has, like, not just, manifested. He's worked his tail off, right? So he's worked his tail off to get what he wants and get what he needs. And it's right there in front of him. It does manifest. So something is coming to fruition for you. Don't worry about any conflict that's happening. You may want to step back from conflict at this time. Don't worry about it because it's just a little bump in the road. And instead, lean on your family and community. This to me is the community card as well. The 10 of Cups. Okay, so lean on your community, lean on your family, And this is in the future position, so you have great happy times coming up very soon. I'm thinking within the week, but I think it's just a continuation of the good things that are happening in your life right now. And it may seem that there's some things that are a little bumpy and you know, getting you sidetracked a little bit. That's all they are. And I'm thinking, like I said before, that the conflict is something you should avoid at this time. Okay, so that's what I got for you there. I'm going to pull a Goddess Dream card for you. Moon Lore, Ebb and Flow. So the Moon card is all about, you know, the shadow work, and that might be where the Five of Wands is coming from there. There might be a little bit of shadow work to be done, but it's always going to lead you to a happy place. So just to take a look at if you do have any fears or concerns, where are they coming from? And more importantly, why? Why are you feeling that way? And then when you see the answer as to why, you want to look at that and say, okay, is that true? And I'll guarantee you, like 9 times out of 10, it's not true. What you're thinking is just a monkey mind going round and round and round. It does that to me all the time. And this is just saying, okay, I'm going to take my time and I'm not going to worry about things that seem to be a lot worse than they are, because you've got good things coming on. And when you can turn that around, that's when good things happen and continue for you. So just keep going forward is what I got for you, okay? And also the Moon card can be about dreams. So listen to your dreams. And you might want to write those down when you wake up to see how they play out throughout the day for you. Okay, so that's what I'm hearing. All right, so thank you, Samantha. Or Grace, I'm sorry. Thank you, Grace. That is for you. All right, let's see where we are at. I just took a hiatus from work to take care of my daughter, try to have, oh, okay. And on the financial front, very timely and helpful reading. Okay, great. Thank you, Grace. I'm glad it resonates with you. All right. Okay. 1 second here. Yeah, the monkey mind, just it goes back and forth for no reason. It's our ego, right? Woolly Hermit, it's our ego. It's telling us things that it thinks it's protecting us, but it's not. It's just will keep us in a. There's a card in here. It might come out later. A never-ending story, where we're just telling ourselves the same thing over and over and over again. And unfortunately, the monkey mind will just lead you to doing the same things over again. You have to go straight into your heart to realize what is really there and what is really truth and what is not. So there we go. Okay, let's see who is next. All right. Okay. Is Geocosmic Valentine? Wendy, are you still here? Yes, it's been updated, Courtney. Thank you for asking. Wendy is here. All right, let's see what your question, a message from your guides. Do you need to just keep holding on? Okay. I would say definitely yes, but I will pull some cards for you because I'm feeling that. I'm hearing that. A big yes. Okay. Three of Coins. Okay, so you see this guy here, and he looks like he's making a statue, but he's also got feathers in his hat. He's got help from other people and from other spirits. So don't forget your spirit team and who your guides are, excuse me. And this is a definite, they're going to help you through this. Okay, they're going to help you through this time. So yes, keep holding on, definitely. Got the Eight of Cups. So if there's anything that you need to walk away from that is holding you down, is holding you back, then that is definitely something that you need to walk away from, no matter how good it may seem. So yes, keep holding on, but be thoughtful in your decisions that you make, Wendy. So you make sure that they're the right decisions and not something that is old and outdated that needs to be turned around at this time. And that's in the present position. And then for the future, yay, you got the 10 of coins. So when everything is happy and good and things are going to get better for you. So definitely hold on. You've got great times ahead. I see this in about a week or so. So definitely hold on. And you've got this basically. Okay. And let me get you an oracle card. There's no place like home. So this has to do with family. This has to be with home. So just remember that your home is just as important as your outside career if you do work outside of the home. And your home life is very important to you at this time. So keep going and then, get that help. We were talking about with the Three of Coins. Don't feel like you can't ask people for help. You can ask people for help, and it's so important that you do so during this time, okay? So that's what I got for you. All right. Eavesdrop. Oh, is the link not working again? Okay, I will update it for the next time when I come. But thank you guys. I appreciate that. Hey, Nybra. Welcome, welcome. And Jackie just put the corrected one on there. Okay, thank you, Jackie. We're doing readings, Nybra. I did the... I'm using this deck that Jackie got me. It's called the Slavic Legends. And we are reading from that and doing readings from it now. So thank you for being here. Okay. I can put you on the waiting list for an oracle card if that is okay with you, or one card. That be okay, Nybra? Okay. All right. Awesome. Great to see you too. Okay. Is Gene XO still here? And we're probably going to need to reword this. If Gene, if you are here, but I'll wait a minute to see if you're here or not, because this is a definite third question, third party. So what we can do is see what your feelings are and see what the atmosphere is around you. And a lot of times our higher self will know the answer to that. Okay. Yes, you are here. Okay. All right, perfect. So let's see what we have here. Let's see what your higher self has to say about this Virgo and what you need to do. The Eight of Swords. So this may be how you felt in the past. You felt a little bit fearful that this person doesn't have the same feelings for you. Okay, but remember that that's just an illusion. And remember that what a great and wonderful person that you are, that Source has created. Okay? And then you got the Five of Coins. So yeah, definitely some times that you've had where you're feeling a little bit lonely. This is in the present position. But I want you to know that the Source is always with you, and you may not think that they're there, but you do have opportunity up above you. Okay, all you have to do is look in a different direction. And then you got the Chariot. So keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward. And I'm inclined to say that, like I said, I can't tell you what their feelings are. The Virgo. Sorry, I said he. It could be them. So I'll just say them to be correct there. I'm thinking you need to push forward and just take care of yourself first, is what I'm thinking. And then you will discover what their feelings are. It's okay to ask. It is okay to ask what their feelings are. And I think this is the reading that we're getting. Let me pull an oracle. Yeah, your spirit guides want you to have peace. Source wants you to have peace because I feel like this is something that's been, eating up at you. Is that correct? Like eating you up a little bit and nagging on you? And spirit wants you to have peace and just give it to source and not worry about the outcome as much as just if this is something that's on your mind, then you just need to ask the person straight up, straight up. And what am I feeling? This is what I'm feeling. What are you feeling? And ask them. And it's okay if they say no, because you know what? If they say no, that just means there's a better person in the universe waiting for you. Okay? So that's what I got for you. I hope that helps, Jean. Okay, so just let me know there. And yeah, just keep striving for peace and taking care of yourself, okay? All right. Move this here. So nice that the camera's not moving around all crazy this time. All right, Nicole, give me just one moment here. Let's see. Okay, so that could be, it was in the present to the future position, so you might not feel lonely as of right now, but sometimes that can come in. I don't know. That's just what I got. Okay. And just keep in mind when you ask a question that it could be in the future. This might be something that is coming in the future. So before you say, no, that's not me, not me, I call it the not me fallacy. That's not me. No, I'm not that. You don't know that that's not going to be something that comes into your life later on. So never toss it in the background. Okay, never toss it in the background and don't take it seriously. You can if you want. That's totally fine. But I'm just saying this may be something that happens in the future and making you feel a certain way in the future. And Source is trying to tell you this is what, how you can handle this. I know a lot of times I'll do a reading like for myself and I'll be, this is not me. This is not me. I pulled the wrong cards. By the end of the day, I'll look back and I'll be, oh my gosh, this is what that meant. It was spirit telling me this is how you're going to handle something that's going to happen in the future. And I believe it's in the near future for you. But that's what I got. So keep your head up and everything's going to be fine anyway. Okay? So thanks for your question, Gene. I appreciate that. All right. Just a moment here. Thank you, Nibra. I appreciate that. I got that for Christmas as well. All right, do a sip, sip. Nicola's here. Okay, perfect. All right, Nicola, one moment here. Thanks for your patience too, by the way. You were waiting a hot minute there. Okay. Thank you, Jackie. Okay, give me just a moment to look at your cards here, Nicola. Or Nicola. Sorry if I said your name wrong there. So right now is the time of strength, and you have a lot of power and strength within you. So just remember how strong of a person you are and that you can handle anything that comes your way. And this is the present. It looks like a change, a transformation is getting ready to happen. So everybody thinks the death card is bad. It's not. It's actually one of the most beautiful cards that there is because it has to do with transformation, taking something that's bad and making it good again. It's not a literal death. It's the death of an idea or something that no longer serves you being turned around into something that will, and something that is just more beautiful. So you have a good change coming up here. And then you got the devil. So just make sure that if the ego, if this could be your ego. And a lot of times your ego will try to get in there and tell you things that are not true, just like we were talking about the monkey mind earlier, Nicola. It's the same thing. And this could be, some kind of addiction or something that needs to be let go of. I don't know. And there can be all kinds of, there can be addiction to caffeine, right? Sugar, there's all kinds of different things that it could be. But I'm seeing more that it's the ego. Okay, so just make sure you're putting your ego aside, and then the right transformation can come in, and the right change can come in for you. And then you got time to go. So definitely time for a change. Okay, so it's time to go. It's time to change the way that you're feeling about a certain situation and then going forward with it. And then you'll have time to go. Right? So it's all about getting past this little block here and just realizing where you want to go. This could be travel. This also could be just a frame of mind, trying to go to a different frame of mind that is positive for you. Okay, so that's what I got for you. All right, let's see where we're at. Where did that line come from? What is this? Yeah, it's very nice to shuffle. It's like a rose matte. I would say around 360 matte rose petal finish. So it's very nice. It's very flexible. So you can do all these things to it. It won't bother it because of the type of stock it is. So it's a long-term stock and a very pretty one too. Hey, I just wouldn't get any liquid on it. Nope. Okay, give me 1 second. Yes, Jackie is the witty sidekick from the other side of the pond. You're absolutely right, Courtney. Thank you, Grace. I really appreciate that. Very sweet. All right. Yeah, Mel, I think if you're still here, I think you would really like this deck. Really do. All right, and I saw Courtney was still here. So what does January look like for me? All right. All right, let me take a look here. We'll see what we got. So I'm seeing that there's going to be some decisions that need to be made coming up pretty soon here. So this is all about just making the right decision. Trust your gut and go with that first decision that you think is correct. Okay. The second is the Three of Swords. So you may have had some heartbreak in the past. It may be coming up just a little bit, but never despair on this because a lot of times it's just an illusion. And you can get through this just fine by holding on to the hope that you know that things are going to work out for your good. Okay, so just know that they're going to work out for your good, no matter what it seems like. If you have a little bit of heartbreak or sorrow, whatever this is, that may get you down just a little bit. Don't worry about that. And you got the Emperor. How awesome is that? So things are going to be back in control. This is a little bitty bump. You have a little bit of decisions to make. I don't think you can go wrong in those decisions. It's just important that you make one, right? And just stay with that. And you are in control of your life. It's the saying that you have the organizational skills and the ability to. I'm hearing adulting at the same time. Take care of your inner child too. So don't do too much of it to where you're overworking, but you do have things under control, and it's all going to turn out really good. I'm thinking for this week for you. And then Courtney got a goddess dream. This is the back of them. I picked them because it's a little bit of yellow, so I picked this one for you. It says forgiveness, compassion, and kindness. So just like the strength card there, the strength card is all about compassion and kindness. So this makes me think you got a great future coming up in the next little bit, and stay positive and realize that compassion and kindness is not a downfall. Gentleness is not a weak. These are not weak things. These are not weak emotions. These are actually powerful things that make us powerful. Okay, so that's what I got for you. All right. Thank you for letting me read for you, Miss Courtney. I appreciate you. I should have said Miss because I'm not sure. Sorry about that. Courtney. All right. One moment here. Yes, Woolly Hermit is the same creators as the Dark Mansion. It's the same artist. Are there swans on the Three of Swords? To me, yes, it is actually. It's two swans. There may be one in the back as well. Yeah, you're right, Jackie. Yep, you're absolutely correct. It's the shape of a heart, but it's two swans, maybe three. That's really powerful. Wow, I didn't see that. That's a great. That's great that you saw that. All right, what do you think that means, Jackie? When there's swans and the Three of Swords, I'm going to throw it back at you and see what you think. Okay. All right. So this is just a black heart to begin with, Michelle. Then I spotted the swan. Yeah, I spotted two after you said that. Thank you, Courtney. I appreciate that. Oh, it's okay to cry for joy. That's a great thing to have. Okay. Swans are usually life partners. There you go. There you go. That is very true. They are life partners. They mate for life, I believe. All right. Let me see. Warrior Girl, are you still here? Warrior Girl. Okay. Looking for Warrior Girl. Yes, you're here. Okay, perfect. One moment, please. Anything you need to know from your ancestors? So they want you to know that you have the magician features here in your life. You have everything that you need. You already have it. Okay, so they want you to know that anything is possible for you. Anything that you want to do, you can do, Warrior Girl. Because you already have those qualities within yourself. Okay, and just make sure that you're keeping things a little bit. This is flexibility, and sometimes it's hard to balance things, right? But it's okay to look at that and say, you know, that's okay that I'm not feeling like I've got everything balanced right now, because everything will balance out in the end. So don't doubt yourself. Keep trusting in yourself that you have the ability to make things happen. And Six of Wands, they want you to know that you have victory coming for you. So just keep on the path and keep doing what you're doing. This is the victory card. And then you got a fourth card that came out with it. You got the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is all about that free spirit. Yeah, being a free spirit and doing something courageous or adventurous. So I think that that's just a card that really resonates with all three of the other ones, to just bring it out and say, don't forget who you are, that you're also got your inner child within you. Do something adventurous and fun and be a free spirit this week. As long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, then, we need to a lot of times tend to our inner child. Okay, and just remember to be flexible with the choices that you might have, and be flexible with yourself is what I'm hearing as well. And then you will have everything you need, and you will have victory. And I did those in opposite ways, but same thing. Okay, so that's what I got for you. Thank you for letting me read for you, Warrior Girl. All right, let's see where we're at. I'm just asleep, so I need to readjust. All right, let's see here. Warrior Girl is doing her nails. Awesome. All right, so we'll go to our waiting list. Is Tracy Bray here? Tracy, are you here? Thank you, Viviani and Jackie and all you mods for doing such a great job. I'm really lean on you guys. I appreciate you so much. So we're looking for Tracy. Okay, if Tracy comes back, let me know. And Presley, are you still here? I'm looking for Tracy, Presley, and then Nivra. Thank you, Wendy. Very sweet of you to say. And again, you guys know me pretty well, but if you see me ducking down, it's because I want to look at the chat here. It's a little bit better to look at it this way. It's a midnight blue magnetic. Ooh, I want that. That sounds awesome. That's a silver stripe. Ooh, that looks really pretty. Or sounds really pretty. Okay, Nivra's ready. Let's go pull a card for you, Nivra. And what I got is this chaos and conflict card. Okay, so might be something that's coming in the next week that's going to make things a little chaotic and conflict. This is very reminiscent of the Five of Wands. But just remember that you may need to step back from this, and you can avoid it by stepping back. And there's a thing called equanimity, and it's being the same in any situation, especially in a situation um, that is bad, or you think that is something you should not be in, because you might not react the right way. Might let your emotions get in there. So this is stepping back from chaos and conflict, right? And just being above it. Be on the high road. And don't let these people get you down. It says stay up on the high road, and everything will just be much better if you can do that. I want to pull you a clarifier. And you got bravery, of course. So just keep being brave and explore your inner wild places. Okay, so we got that inner child coming through again. So just being who you are, being brave. You can go through anything. It doesn't matter if there's chaos and conflict somewhere. It matters how you respond to it, though. And as you make sure I'm hearing that you're not a part of it this week, that you're going to stand over here and let the other ones do whatever they want to. And if, other people are fighting or whatever it may be, and don't step into that energy. Don't let that energy drag you down. Instead, stay in your energy, okay? So, which is a very positive energy. You're positive every time you come into chat. And I love that you're here. That you asked us, that you asked for a card, and you got two. So, you got bravery and chaos and conflict that we're going to stay out of. Okay? All right, let's see if the other two. Tracy is here. All right, Tracy, I got you. 1 second. And do a sip, sip. All right, Tracy, I got you. Trust. And it says all is as it should be. Okay, so a lot of times I think that we think that things, need to change or they need to be better. And this is saying that things are exactly how they need to be right now for you. And for you to just trust that things are going to unravel for you in the way that it is supposed to. A source has got your back. The universe has your back. So just keep trusting that things are going to turn out the way that they should be. Okay? Oh, Tracy's your niece. Oh, that's awesome, Michelle. So glad you're here, Tracy. So just trust that what you're doing is correct. And it is. You're on the right path. See that path behind her? Right here? You're on the right path, right as you are. Things are as they should be. So, perfect card. You're on the right track. Okay? And did Presley show back up? Or is Presley gone now? I'm going to wait for just a minute here. Thanks, Grace. Yeah, I've been blessed by these cards. They do have great art. You saw the Slavic legends. Did a walkthrough of that one. This is the Wisdom of the Oracle. And this one is the Goddess Dream cards. And I believe they're all on Amazon except for the Slavic legends. And you have to go to Terateca Studios for that one. You tell me if my grandfather who passed recently is with my mom and grandmother. Okay. All right, Tracy, give me just a minute. Hi, Nancy. Welcome, welcome. Can't type in chat. Okay. Hi, Nancy. All right, yeah, let me do a sip, sip here for this one. All right. All right, let's do the pendulum. Give me 1 second here to grab my pendulum. All right, got my pendulum here. Give me 1 second here. Okay. Is your grandfather with your mom and grandmother? All right. So I got the pendulum. I would say definitely yes, but sometimes they reincarnate and it's a no. So let's see what we got, Tracy. In just a moment. Pendulum, show me a yes. Okay. And pendulum, show me a no. Just going to the side. Okay. All right, pendulum. is Tracy's grandfather, who passed away recently, with her mom and grandmother. And I'm sorry for your loss, Tracy. That's a yes. Yes, it's a definite yes. It's going back and forth just like the yes did. So, yes, he is. So, your family is together. If I may, I want to pull you a card from the Talking to Heaven. And I believe your grandfather might have a message for you. So, I want to do that. Let me take this down. Okay. Do a Talking to Heaven cards. These are mediumship cards. I have a new understanding. So he wants you to know that all those outdated views that he may have had, and sometimes that happens with grandparents, right? But he has a new understanding of life right now. And he's learning so much, I'm being told. And he also wants you to know that he always gives you a good night kiss. All right, so he is definitely there with you. And with your, like you said, your grandmother and with your mom and your grandmother. Yes, they're all together. So that's what I got for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so I just want to make sure I didn't pass up Presley. I think she is not here though. Tarot Arts has them as well. I didn't know that, Mel. Awesome. Okay, guys. Well, I think we are done right now. So thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate you. And I will be back soon in the next day or so. Just keep an eye on my community tab and the Scorpio Sun Tarot Lounge. I'll post if I'm in there. And or if I'm going live, you will know. All right. So thank you all for a great time. I enjoyed it. And I hope you all did too. And I hope to see you all soon. Lots of love and light. And this is me out. All right. Bye bye.